Good morning, friends. This is Eddie Singh on the channel is English by Eddie Singh, and today we are going to talk about the greater significance of the quote: "One who wins without problem, it is just victory, but one who wins with a lot of trouble, that is history." If you are winning a battle simply, easily, or without any problem, it will be called a victory. But if you are really winning despite having a lot of troubles, that is history. Friends, the quote emphasizes that easy success is quickly forgotten. If you have succeeded by chance or by virtue of luck, maybe you have succeeded by virtue of a little work without any trouble, it will be forgotten. But victory is achieved through immense struggle, hardship, and overcoming insurmountable odds are remembered and written in history. It highlights that the struggle rather than the final result alone defines a legacy and demonstrate true enduring strength. There are people who have succeeded in life by virtue of wealth, by virtue of chance or luck. Their success is forgotten very easily. Very few people remember their success. But if a person has struggled out through his life and eventually he has achieved a big success, it will be a history. Generation after generation, he will be remembered. The key aspects lies in that without problems, it has been seen that without problem, you can enjoy your success, no problem. But when you really think that you are struggling, you are facing, so winning without problems is often fleeting. When there is no resistance, there is no narrative, no learning, no transformation, making it merely a transient achievement, short lived achievement. Without resistance, without struggle, without narrative, no learning can be achieved, no transformation can take place. See, before the human civilization, the mankind struggled a lot. It has to struggle from stone to shape of a stone, from shape of a stone to arms, then arms to cultivation to settlement. And from time immemorial, human beings have been struggling for betterment of life, and innumerable obstacles we have faced since then. Thereafter we have won. The essence of history says overcoming lots of trouble indicates immense perseverance. It is a guard, it is a courage, it is an innovation which creates a compelling narrative that is passed down through generations. See, when India struggled for freedom, it became a history when India got independence. Because how we have fought, how we have organized against the British rule, how we have really taken steps by steps, and eventually we have made the Britishers leave India. So for 100 years of British rule was completely shattered and India became independent. It became history. India's struggle for freedom was not just one achievement, it was a history, it was a legacy of hard struggle put up by the millions and billions of the warriors, the Indians who have lost their life, sacrificed their life. So The essence of the history says that if you are ready to overcome lots of trouble, it is going to have immense perseverance, guts, and innovation. It will create a compelling narrative that is passed down through generations. The role of trouble. What is the role of trouble, you ask? Why do we really fear trouble? But when we really face trouble, what happens? Difficulties and failures are necessary components of true success. If a child has lost his rank, let us say by 0.5%, he got 98.99, he wanted to have, 99.5 or 99.1. So a fraction of, he lost the, first rank by a fraction of, marks. But that really made him realize that he has not failed, but he has failed in achieving the target. So difficulties and failures are necessary components of true success. They test a person's, team's, or nation's character, forcing them to become stronger and more capable. If you're really ready to be creative, if you're really ready to be innovative, you are bound to face problems. If you really want to change this society, you are bound to face difficulties, because the society cannot change. Swami Vivekananda tried his best to give a message to the world. He tried to emphasize upon his ideas. Several times he spoke for several hours. Once or twice he failed to convince the people. But eventually, after a lot of struggle, he was able to prove that it is the Hindu philosophy of life which is the real philosophy of life, and which can really teach the world the the art of living. Only Hindu philosophy of life can teach the world art of living. And art of living emphasizes true living, meaningful living. So the role of trouble and difficulties and failures are necessary components of true success. They test a person's, team's, or nation's character, forcing them to become stronger and more capable. For example, the concept is illustrated by historical figures who faced massive adversity, such as liberation wars, as noted in some of the interpretation. Adolf Hitler's belief that monumental changes or monumental challenges create lasting legacies. There is a psychological and practical application and impact of all these. If you go in details, you'll find that there is a need of psychological and practical impact. So the first, ingredient of having historic success is character building. See, education is giving knowledge, skill. It is making you capable, but at the same time, it should make you a person of character. Character building is one of the objectives of education. The struggle for victory often requires the development of resilience and enhances capabilities. Resilience and enhancing of capabilities are essential for character building. Then, memorable narratives. Humans are drawn to stories of triumph over adversity. The you know the underdog story, which is why struggles are remembered. True winning is a real winner is seen as someone who converts battles into learning experiences. Battles are not meant for only winning, they are learning experiences. And not just someone who is successful without trying is going to teach you any lesson. Lessons will be taught by only those who have really created history after a lot of struggle. So, a true winner is one who has seen someone converting battles into learning experiences. in the nutshell, we can say that the value of a victory lies in fight itself. The more difficult the path is, the more meaningful and lasting the triumph will be. And that is what Eddie Singh believed. Thank you. This is Eddie Singh on the channel Aging English by Eddie Singh. Have a nice morning.